bans. Purge, final thoughts.
It's like OD5 is kind of bad, but if they like their lanes in general, I think there's a lot of other really strong things about their draft, so I think it'll be fine for Secret. They'll make it work.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're playing against the Darkseer bottom, so you're just gonna Astral whenever you get in big danger. It's like the counter to Wyvern as a concept. If you think about it, you try and get a big ulti off to set up, Astral the target that gets cursed. Boom, countered.
Easy.
This is one of those games where an OD5 will be unlocked due to the tower pressure that they can apply, and that's how he'll probably find his farm. But I think everything else is good. I'm skeptical of an OD5, but it's Secret, so it'll naturally look a lot better than it probably actually is meant to be. But yeah, it's a nice draft from Secret.
I want to hear the key points for Highcoast. What? Because last time, they didn't win a lane. Can they do that this time? And which lane is the focus going to be on to do well?
Mid.
Mid again.
Mid. You need to have a really active Prophet game. He's got to link up, which then activates his support duo. If you have towers dead, Earth Spirit gets a lot better. Wyvern can suddenly play the dead lane. You're going to feel really good about things. But it starts with mid in rotations.
I'd say the off lane. I want to see a side lane go well for Highcoast and actually get to play with that mid lane. Supreme did well in game 1, but his team kind of let him down. And I want to see at least the Earthspirit Darkseer, quite a strong lane, apply pressure to link up with that mid lane, and then suddenly you have this map pressure.
And Charlie, none of the fast build. I don't think you can afford to play this slow. You got to be aggro, enemy jungle.
Everybody got to step up this game, seems like, for Highcoast to see if they can try to force out a game 3 of this best of 3 series. Let's see if they can do it here against Secret with our commentary duo of ODPixel and Fogged.
Thank you very much, Steve. Yes, Fogged, we were seeing the Matumba Man PA come into action once again here. The question is, do you think Highcoast is going to have a better chance against it this time?
Very kind of weird drafts coming out here. I feel like there's just super passive on the side of Highcoast.
Okay.
I think a lot of the game is going to be dictated on how it really is just going to be how well mid and bottom goes. We'll see Era, Era as well as the Nature's Prophet being the ones who dictate the pace of the game as Charlie.
Charlie?
The first of
he's dead. All right, first, but did they realize that he was warding as well? It's kind of a sneak. Expect it.
Secret, in typical fashion, a very early 5-man move, getting a deep ward down so they can watch and see lanes battles, and it looks, hey, they could actually do that aggro Charlie lane again that they so often. Or maybe just swap stuff around. Yes, Puppey and Zai stroll through the mid.
Actually, just walking.
They see the Nagasar. They see the Nagasar at the moment, so
this isn't their side of the map, but they're certainly acting like it is.
They got some strong level 1 heroes. Like Puppey, level 7 or 7 armor at level 1. Remember, this OD is pretty buff. You just stand there and hold people. Same thing for Beastmaster. Good animation heroes, good stats. Yapster's coming over tag team.
Try and turn for Zibe. It's a lot of damage. Is it enough? Oh, it is. They got the axes good to go. An extra bit of punch takes down Zibe.
And they're going to play ahead of the lane as those creeps don't aggro, so they'll be able to get some good pressure onto this Darkseer, and this just actually ruins Darkseer's game.
Chessie's taking a lot of damage.
This is not what Darkseer wants to have happen, especially not at level 1.
Finds me.
And I don't think Era's getting this either. Era's got to run.
He might die.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, he'll move away. Gonna have to pop the staff.
Let him live. Let him live. Oh, no.
Breaks the salve. That's just as bad as dying.
One uses a tango.
Let's feel, but maybe they kill Puppey.
All right, here we go. They're going to kill Puppey.
They're not going to kill him.
They don't want to kill him. All right, they want to get to the lane. They want to get to the lane. They want to get to the creeps.
They're like, can we just play the lane?
Yeah.
Can we just play the lane?
Puppey's back for round 2. Run, Era.
See. It's a level 2 on Zai. There's a boar on Chessie. Chessie just got some experience, his first point of experience.
Oh, no. He's dead for sure. Era can't save him.
I think that's... Oh, no. Darkseer dead. Level 1. No TP available. Era also gonna... Okay.
Oh, no.
Go to the lanes.
Oh.
I don't want to look bottom.
This bottom lane is getting kind of handled. Oh, no, Era.
Level 2.
Oh.
I died auto attacks here from the board too. 2 more hits. Puppey, will he get him? He will. And he'll TP back to base. And he's got 800 gold. And they're rich.
I mean, you think that they go a little easy on them after get. They're not doing that. There's no going easy on them after game 1.
They first picked Tusk. I think that's going a little easy on them, right? Yeah. Quite a concrete start to the game. As now we will see the bottom lane actually become a lane. Chessie Now making his way down. Zai, level 3 and change.
Let's see, is he able to get his level 2?
He will.
Set in stone.
They might get Zai. They might get Zai here. Zai, he's got a fairy fire. Yeah, they don't want to dive him. Chance they're going to get baited in. Going niche. 0 against the 12 for 8.
Yeah, he had to go back to base. Supreme actually was doing pretty well. Nisha's not going to get many denies. Supreme will get a little bit more denies out of it. I want to see Arrow making very early moves onto mid as this air skirt. I think they can actually punish Nisha pretty decently. But Nisha's just going to force waves.
Puppey just turns up top lane, kills Charlie's courier.
Now Charlie.
Sorry, friend.
Charlie, of course, rather tanky. 12 armor under the tower. Quite hard for them to really beat into.
Bottom's Eye is kind of thwarting both of them away. The boar and the Orb of Venom are doing work onto Era. He may actually just get the kill. Era's got to push him away and roll out.
The angle to get away, but again, it's constant running away from Zai. Now Chessie has to TP.
Oh god, this is a Dark Sphere's game that is not gonna get off the start at all. He has 6 left hits.
Gonna get a bit of setup onto Charlie. Zibate does have the embrace ready though, so it is hard for them to commit onto Charlie, as they'll have to save each and every time.
They're just pushing him off the creep wave though. Same thing as before. You see where the creep wave actually is not where Secret's playing. Secret's playing so far up, forcing the poor Naga Siren away from even getting experience. Seeing Arrow check the bottom rune. On top was an arc. Kill it off. And yeah, eyes on Era to start to slow down this disastrous start of a game. 2k gold lead, 4 minutes in. Can easily punish the mid lane. Sees Nisha too far up.
Sure, but you think that's the best place to make a move, right?
I say easily, and it's not easily at all. He's pretty tanky, and he just forces it in, and Nature's probably can't actually force it, so it's actually too hard for Era to make a move. They're just gonna have to play and try to just catch up the farm. And Chessie just needs to play farm. Like, he's got 7 last hits. He needs to just get the last hits and just a better footing in the game.
Zai's halfway through level 5. He's getting some insane levels now.
And they can't even punish anything because of how passive their draft is. Wyvern as this hero in laning phase is just pretty useless. It's why we don't see this hero picked almost at all anymore. You don't pose any
never,
threat.
right?
I'm watching the way Yapsor's playing. Yapsor's just in their face up top. He's pushing the Naga and the Wyvern off of the creep wave. Charlie's got 15 last hits.
Bounty.
And yeah, this is a big reason why we don't see that Wyvern. Just the threat of these aggro lanes. And hey, Secret is showing that they're not afraid to do it into any heroes.
A fitting bounce.
Oh, top Charlie's courier, as soon as it came back, he gets taken out. That's brown boots and an infused raindrop out of the lane.
And Nisha's here.
Charlie gets taken out, they'll get Zibba as well. They do manage to at least take down Zai down bottom. Supreme comes in with the gank. Isn't quite as hard-hitting, though, as that gank from Nisha top.
He gets tower damage, though. That's the difference. At least Nature's Prophet can get some pressure onto the objective, where Zeus cannot. But yeah, the damage is really already being 5 minutes in, 3k lead, 2 lanes, an absolute disaster for Highcoast. So now what do? Charlie has to actually just jungle. PA just full free farm. Oh, and this doesn't feel like it's gonna be an exciting one for Highcoast. They have such a passive lineup as well to do much of anything.
I mean, what do you think was their plan in their heads when they're coming with a draft like this? Like, how does this scenario play out positively for Highcoast?
Well, I see why they picked the heroes, right? As we're gonna have to wait a second as bottom, they'll find themselves a kill on maybe onto Supreme.
I will rise next season.
Maybe they can get Zai in return. It is just a maybe though, as they might get him, but they might lose more heroes for it. Yeah, Chessie goes down. We get Zai, but losing a low return. Error. Is he going to have any escape from this? Is Yapso and Puppey try and block him off, and they'll be able to do so. Can't roll away from that.
No, you cannot. As Secret just quickly moving around the map, and this 5 position OD is part of 10 kills. So
4 zeros. He's 4. Oh, he finally dies. That's a big bounce as well. Supreme is going to try and come in to look for Yapso. He's not going to be able to get Yapso. He's going to turn for Nisha. He's kind of doing it, Nisha. Getting low, as Chessie got the surge he has. Surges
Gotta
up
regen
Supreme.
for Pop.
Nisha has regened up a bit. He's going to try and turn with a burst. Can he get the kill? Supreme, he can. He might be able to get Yapto as well. There we go.
All right.
All right, some action here from Supreme.
They needed that, and that's saying it pretty nicely, I feel. Okay, well, a little bit of action kicks back, and they really needed it. Charlie will be able to get some space in the jungle. Matu's still not going to be pressured, but a decent comeback as Chessie really
Dire should look to their
actually
middle tower.
start, it feels like. And yeah,
Radiant's
like I was saying,
bottom tower
you can see why they picked their heroes, right?
Okay.
You see why they picked the
plan
Dark
was-
versus Beastmaster. We've seen these plans before to get the auras. We've seen the Wyvern versus Secret knows how to punish these counter initiation kind of plays that we have seen Highcoast really draft. We'll see if they can actually fix this early game. It really is a total. I don't see how Naga Siren has a good game here because he's into a natural
On
tower.
mid Supreme, he's stepping up. The smoke's going to catch him by surprise. As we'll try and stand his ground it. As he's beating hard back into Yapso. It's just not hard enough.
Nisha will take that kill.
You know, they are on the hunt down here. Maybe find Nisha.
I feel like it's going to be
Well on.
three heroes of Highcoast that can actually play the game and do stuff, right? The Earth Spirit, the Darkseer, and the Nature Prop
Dire's
constantly
middle
do
tower
things.
is under
I'm really just
attack.
worried what Charlie and what Zebe are really going to do in this game. If the Naga Siren's ever going to actually be able to play Dota, because she is versus this hard counter of the Zeus, and it's a hero we don't see played as carry too often. It takes so long for you to actually kick in and be a hero.
Bottom side. Start off the action with a roar. On to Jesse. Rolling in as well. They'll have the control as they do try and turn things around with the wall, but they've lost Jesse. They've lost Era. See if Supreme can find the kills in return. He's trying for Puppey, but Matu's jumping over. Supreme trying to TP out there. They opt to go for the Cold Embrace heal instead. Dare I say he might have actually made it out there because they didn't have any TP cancel.
He might have.
He might. If they're probably better off playing the RNG of no more crits coming out. Doesn't happen as he's held back. He dies. Zibe also going down as well past the tower. Puppey been found by Era, but Puppey he's out with the TP and he's away. Vacuum still unavailable for a couple of seconds. Unfortunately for Jesse.
Middle tower.
Yeah, I don't know when Naga Siren's going to be able to just come into the game and be a hero that actually does anything versus. I see those three heroes, you know, the Darkseer, the Nature Prop, and Earth Spirit. They all show up down bottom. They can actually
yeah, he's
going set up for some kills, but I feel like the other two are going to.
And it's going to take a long time as well with this Midas build up, right?
Oh, he's got the.
I mean, yeah, I feel for him, right? I think it's the only way you got to go.
Nisha. They might actually be able to get him again.
They will. They might lose Supreme in return. Actually, he's out with the TP. No, never mind. Puppey's in with an Astral. Zai's killing off Era over to the side. Zibe, he's going to put the curse. See if he can kill off Zai with the summons turning against him. Isn't quite enough damage as Zai will live. Curse won't succeed in getting what Zibe was hunting for. And now Zibe himself, he's not going to get out of it. Puppey with another catch. Another setup and another kill.
Is under attack.
18 kills.
11 minutes in.
OD5 positions. 1 in 10. Really not expect to see out of this.
Oh boy. 6-1 and that is insane. I mean,
Dire's middle
And now
tower.
they're playing versus Naga Siren. Look what he's doing. He bought 5 sentries. He's warding all the camps. 3 sentries placed down. Don't
Oh,
get Naga Siren
no.
any jungle.
hey, this is great. Yeah, this is sort of this is when I'm playing support. You just ward their jungle.
Dire's middle
It's easy to
tower
do.
has
You can't
fallen.
mess it up, and you'll succeed in doing something with the sentry ward. It's very refreshing to see even the best in the world do this. Pop
Yeah,
the
they're
sentries
gonna
down
clear
in
these
the
camps.
jungle.
And then Charlie's gonna have only the triangle to farm in.
Just
pretty
block them
much.
all.
And
Block all the camps.
yeah, just block them all. And then Matu's just gonna be able to farm freely with no pressure, as he has been already in this game.
The only I would say, which is there's a little downside. I find like when you're in a game like this where you are kind of stomping, it does then mean that if you take those top towers, Matu can't farm that half of the map.
Dire's top
Sure
tower
he can.
is under attack.
Well, no, you can't. There's no camps.
Radiant's bottom tower
You
is
can kill them
under
off.
attack. Dire's
That's true.
top
You
tower
can kill your
is in
rewards now.
danger.
Well,
Best
yeah, you have to
ever.
get Puppey to do it, and maybe he's not feeling generous.
Dire's top
That's-
tower
Matt is going to be like,
is
Puppey,
under
fair.
please remove these sentries. Puppey doesn't want to, doesn't have to. That one actually wasn't in range of blocking the camp down here.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess he just didn't want to, or maybe just missed. Probably.
yeah, that's actually interesting. He's
Radiant's
right outside of it.
bottom
Every
tower
I mean, it's the big
under
brain
attack.
play, you know. So they'll
Dire
reward the
should
others, and then they'll
look
waste
to
the
their
sentry
top
there because they
tower.
won't actually find the sentry. But they probably will. Literally a.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
But you know, I mean,
think
Puppey
it's
just wanted to
powered.
throw down some sentries. Boom, boom, boom.
No, I mean, they know that. There's just I don't know when Charlie's gonna play Dota, especially if he gets slowed down with 0 camps. He's not gonna play Dota. He's gonna play player
Dire's
versus
top
environment, and then the
tower
game's
is
gonna end,
under
and his
attack.
team's gonna be like, well then,
Is that what the E stands for in PvE?
yes.
I thought it was everything. The more you know.
Radiant
think
should
it's
look
environment.
to their
I thought it
middle
was player
tower.
versus everything or player versus everyone. Is it environment? Environment makes much more sense because it indicates it's
Well, you
like
play-
AI or like, you know, it's not
Exactly,
players.
yeah.
Ah,
Exactly.
I think yours definitely makes. And if it wasn't,
that's what Charlie's doing.
That makes sense. Yeah, player versus environment. He is, and his gold is not. It's not terrible. I mean, Supreme's also pretty farm still, right? But Supreme is very close to the top here. He is having a pretty decent game, considering what Secret's throwing at them. So
They're
the
at least
Prophet's
getting-
going to have farm.
Yeah, they're at least getting some. I just don't know how they counter the PA, right? The PA is getting farm, and then Zeus is also getting farm to counteract Naga Siren as okay, Supreme.
Your life
I know. Turn the Supreme. He is going to be able to find Zai, but Zai will find him at the same time.
Tower is under attack.
Hey, Highcoast, they take a 2-for-2 trade. Not bad at all, considering they are behind.
Charlie,
regeneration.
stepping forward, Baku is actually right in front of
Is
him.
in danger.
Charlie,
He should be fine. He's got a song. He's not going to be able to sing. He did not. He didn't sing in time. Too much damage
Got
coming down
lightning
too
bolted.
fast.
the little mini stun of the lightning bolt stops the first
true.
animation. He had a regen rune during that too, so he's full mana. Pressure up, Matu Battle Fury, Charlie off the map,
There
and
we
now he's
go.
gonna steal his shrine.
13:37. Leap timing on Nisha's bots. I guess we haven't seen much Zeus then. Is that what bots fastest
No.
timing out of like one other match? We only seen one other match where there has been a Zeus with bots. So
We haven't gotten much Zeus. We had Zeus
Yeah.
last patch, and then it just
There's
he
nothing.
completely fell off the cliff.
that's true. That's true.
I was gutted to
Chester.
have this.
Just kind of dying here to these summons.
He's dead.
Dire's bottom
no.
tower is under
Oh,
attack.
that's not a great way to go.
Well, they just have to play defense of the
Dire's
Charlie.
bottom tower
That's the
is
Charlie.
in danger.
Yep, sorry.
Oh,
run it.
Zibbe.
You'll never find my hoard.
I was just giving
Dire's bottom tower.
Oh god, they
is
actually just all
under
have to
attack.
run immediately as Secret
He's just
swoops over,
running at them.
clearing all of them.
3-9. It's not looking pretty. Oh, and his Midas. It's available, but he's got nothing to Midas.
He can't even get close.
No,
Oh,
he's having to
no.
hide in the trees, and he's got no TP for 30 seconds. He's stuck
doesn't.
here for a long time. Let him Midas. Just let him Midas. Here we go. Smoke from Highcoast. Nisha's up top.
What can they find here, though? Everything's being forced in. Zai is waiting to pop his book. Looks like they're setting up for Roche now on the side of Secret.
I think Supreme are trying to find Nisha. Charlie still hasn't used his Midas. He's still
Okay place for Highcoast perhaps to set some stuff up. This is actually where their lineup thrives. If they can get all their dream spells set up
Uh-oh.
right away.
Chesty.
All right.
your spore.
So I'm just very invested in this Midas. Most
Beastmaster.
viewers are at home still
Oh, he still didn't
not
use it.
found
Oh,
anything
no.
to use. This is
Radiant should
huge
look
value
to their
lost.
top tower.
Come on. Just
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
here we go. We can rest easy. We can all rest easy tonight. Finally find something. It's golden hands on.
Set in
Era, though.
stone.
Oh,
He-
a disappearing act there from everybody. Suddenly reappear, and Era will subsequently disappear as quickly as he disappeared and reappeared.
This is just so brutal.
Tower
Like,
is in danger.
they're getting their farm, right? Nature's Prophet and Naga starting getting farm. Darkseer's just not. It's this farm for no hope. It really does feel like, as Naga Siren's addressed draft, they can't deal with Matu even before he's got items, and now he's just getting free items. He's got all the space in the world. They are not showing any mercy, even with a wacky
Dire
kind of looking
should
draft
look
with an
to their
OD5 and
top
a Tusk 4.
It's 7-1 and 6. Some of the
Dire's
best.
top
I mean, it is
tower is under
it's got to be
attack.
the best OD5 gameplay you'll see.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
is under
23,
attack.
23 kills at 17 minutes. You don't see this ever. So, hey, Wall's down.
Dire should
Go
look
for
to their
Yapzor.
top tower.
Trying to walk away. Era's in with the control. Yapzor, he's got backup coming in. Puppey's able to protect him. Sanity's off the mark. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It will allow Zippy the opportunity to turn, to kill off 2 of them. Still Secret getting the 3.
Puppey goes down with
There
his
is
friend.
little hope
Tried to
for
save him with the
Dire's
Astral,
middle
but
tower. Dire
Next
structures
to
are
him.
fortified.
the 3 corners survive
Radiant's bottom
as they're able to
tower
still
is
swing,
under attack.
continue to apply this pressure as he spots his
Dire's
target.
middle tower is under attack.
Can't quite find it though, as Nisha might be the one getting set up on himself.
I feel like they missed an
There is
opportunity not
little
drafting a
hope for
rapier
Dire's
hero
middle
on
tower.
Highcoast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, after that last game, you kind of know how it's going to go.
Eager to
You might...
know Dire's
I feel like, wouldn't there be
whereabouts.
some value against Secret to just go for that hero that's going to have that opportunity if you can get, like, BKB Rapier? Because I guess it seems so hard to win with this more traditional approach of heroes like the Naga Siren. Matu, he has got the Aegis, and I believe that's a BKB on its way over. So, 2 things that Highcoast have to be very scared about. The Supreme, trapped in by the shard. He's going to put the BKB there, sing it. Everything there. BKB, Cold Embrace song. Everything being used at the same time to try and save Supreme. I'll get him out to the side with the surge. Matu is going to be able to find Charlie as Zai lays down the raw. Matu's looking for the back lines, trying to find Zibe, but Zibe's away. The summons are beaten down onto Charlie. Era's trying to kill off Puppey, but Charlie's gone. Supreme's gone. Era's gone. Only Zibe and Chessie left alive, and
Matu's in the
Matu,
base.
he's ready to start diving in. Chessie, he'll be Cold Embrace.
Look to their middle tower.
But he's dead. He's dead. Puppey is going to live. They're sending all the illusions after him. They're trying to turn his team against him here with the Darkseer wall. But Puppey's got the movement speed. Tranquil's a backup. I think he's catch him.
Invisibility.
They're trying though.
They're
They
trying.
sure are trying to catch him.
Really going for it here. But
Dire's middle tower
Be able to
is
do it.
under attack.
Secret just level really. Highcoast. They tried something this game. They tried to counteract a few of these heroes that they saw. The PA, the Beastmaster. They tried to make the Wyvern work, but
and his Midas
game.
again, dead.
Oh.
Available. Come on, get out, get that Midas shoot. Hey, top lane. I found Yapzor. We'll be able to get him. A kill's a kill. Oh, nuking all the way though before Charlie's there. Come on.
oh no. He's got to find a camp.
got
They
a
did-
camp, he's
you
got
know,
a
the
camp.
sentries are gone though.
There
He's
we
got
go.
camps again over here. Matu waiting for his next target. Blurred at the ready.
Beast bomb.
How's he doing after the BKB Matu?
Dire's
Oh, opting for the
bottom
bash in this
tower
game.
is under
Let's
attack.
open the death side. Troll.
Not his value. The Deso versus the Naga
Dire's
Siren.
bottom tower is no more.
Nisha all the way up to level 18. Octarine's done. I see him queuing up the shard. Static healed.
Dire's
That's just
bottom
cruise
tower
control.
is under attack.
Do anything they want on the map. Highcoast. I don't know what they even want to try to farm for. That's usually you look like, okay, what's the next big thing? Where's their timing gonna come? There's
There's nothing
I
right.
don't see
Dire's
timings. Like
bottom
they have the
tower
BKB
is
on the Prophet.
under
He can go
attack.
for his shard and his Orchid. His game's okay, but Charlie, he just has none.
Oh, here we go.
No game.
They found Puppey. Puppey looking extremely dead here. The rest of his team won't be able to turn up in time.
Outer dark.
See if they can get anything in return though. Matu looking to catch people on the retreat. Chessie. Daggers in. Zibate does have Curse and Embrace though, so Matu's got to be a bit cautious how he approaches this, and he will.
Nisha has no mana. They actually don't want to run into this just so
Tower is under attack.
they'll accept the fact that Puppey gave his life, and now maybe bottom. Zai.
Hey, they found Zai. They've got a Curse. I'll instantly put a stop to that TP out as the backup's in. And Highcoast, they'll get themselves another.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're making space. Charlie. The Reaver.
Radiant's middle tower
Closing
is
in on that
under
heart.
attack.
I mean, that is going to be the point. You know, you can
Dire's middle
spam these
tower
illusions
is
down the
under
lanes, make it a little bit more irritating for Secret to be in position to push for further objectives.
But what's he gonna do in the fights? I don't see anything that he can actually do. Like, he's actually just gonna take more damage like this. Zeus to Zera, he gets found out.
As well from Yapso going for the casual SMY support build up.
They know that there's no hope for Nagasarn to carry this game. PA Beastmaster versus Zeus, of course, too, as Zeus addresses.
Here we go, there's
Naga.
Supreme and Charlie.
Dire's middle tower
They're looking
is
for Puppey at
under
least.
attack.
He can't cut the tree.
They're gonna need a lot of damage though to kill him. Then the song.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they just have to get out here, Charlie and Supreme.
Supreme has no TP.
Have they got catch? Oh my goodness, they do. Yapso, he's able to grab him with the shots. He's gonna put the BKB.
He can TP maybe.
And he is away. He's out. Matsumba Man, meanwhile mid, he's sort of handling them on his own. As well, there was a Zibe, and there was a Chesty right in that exact spot. But believe it or not, they disappeared with a few crits. Matsu's going to turn towards Zera. I respect the magnetize a little bit. The roar comes into play, stops him from being able to roll in onto Matsu. As it's more blood and glory here for Matsumba Man. Triple kill
Dire's
on the
middle
PA.
tower is under attack.
As the push can continue. Matsumba Man now level 20.
He has all the freedom in the world. His team now swinging
Radiant's
across.
bottom
Nisha,
tower is
pick up
under
level
attack.
20. They're just having fun with it. It really does look. Poor Charlie is just trying to find his way to get at least his heart online.
Nisha.
That heart can help him survive, but not damage. Chase.
Hunts him down in the trees. Another death. Now did he get to use his Midas before he died? He did. He did so good. So good. He's going to be up.
Not for you.
Time for the next use. Some good news. Some good news to be had there. We'll see this again. Matumba Man just casually dealing with the two of them with his BKB. Having against some favorable RNG there. Some solid crits coming into play. And this lovely roll from Zai. Zera tries to roll in, but no! You stop there, sir! Matumba Man turns around and takes another.
I love how he's just stone cold the whole time too. He's like, oh, a kill. Oh, another kill. Oh, another one. All right, yes. No reaction whatsoever.
The day in the office here for Matumba Man and APA.
Another day with no deaths, it might feel like.
Yeah, did he die at all last game? No, he didn't. You're right. 14-0-2, if I recall
Scanning for
correctly.
enemies.
14-0-2 last game. And so far 7-0-11. All error.
Take that ace. Oh, yep, they took it.
Yep, he's taking the kills now, yep.
Charlie.
Oh, that's enough. Supreme, he's going to try and come in. Try and get something in return. They're going to use the curse to set up onto Zai. They will get Zai with that curse.
I like how Zai does the ow instantly when he's getting killed by
He
some
knows.
minions.
Puppey, he's starting to punch back. As Yapso's swinging across. Supreme's going to hold back Yapso. I mean, Yapso's just so tanky at the moment. Is he tanky enough, though? Snowball comes into play. Nisha swinging over from the side. They put the BKB. Supreme is going to stand his ground. He wants to finish off Yapso, and he'll be able to do so. Yapso does go down. And Supreme able to get out of there with the remainder of BKB.
I just watched Puppey almost 3-shot or 4-shot Chesty. 5-position OD, 3-shotting or 4-shotting the Darks here. Good old Puppey, 8-3 and 22 on 5 OD, almost has his Ags done. And Matu's just free. Got Satanic soon, DD
Dire's
spawns
bottom
bottom.
tower is under
Rush
attack.
up in about a minute. Supreme desperately trying to push lanes with his greater treants, trying to make space for Charlie to get at least one big item finished.
Let's see how the defense is going to be from them. I mean, they do have, they've got some sort of a combo here. The curse into the vacuum wall. Song as well for the setup. destruction.
No big stuns though. They only have the one real stun on their drive. Follow up with the curve. Single target rolling boulder.
All I gotta do is just curse and bloodthorn the PA. Says I. Maybe.
They do almost they do have it done. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Bloodthorn, it could be damaged, but
An item that I'll be honest, I'm sure half of the viewers are like, what? What is that? They're like, what is
that a
Zai
Dominator
hacking?
too?
Is that what is that? A help? It doesn't. There it is. A rare item here. One of the rarest items in the game. You'll never see this again.
you're gonna go grab what, an ancient or something?
That's why you buy it, right? Helm of the Dominator 2. Yes, it is an item, and it does exist in this game. Zai, picked it up. Here we go. Look at this.
HP creep. 15% more health for the team, and look at this thing. Look at it go. 2240. He well plays it.
There we go. Helm of the Dominator 2. Soon to be having 100% win rate in the DPC. And they said this item wasn't good. They also said, wait a minute, that's an item. I didn't know that was an item. It's amazing.
Is it? Well, we'll find out.
I hear a song in the distance.
Torn from ligaments.
Charlie,
hands
we'll make it away.
from
Running
the
from
bone.
Puppey. From the 5 position OD. Puppey has an Ags for himself. He's having this very good time. So all of Secret seems. Okay.
So can you sort of give us a breakdown of what Helm of the Dominator 2 is, Bogged, and why we may have never seen it before and probably won't see it again?
It is an upgraded Dominator with an ulti orb that is very expensive.
Very expensive.
Lets you control Ancients, and that is it.
That is it.
That is the only extra bonus besides the stats and armor and regen that it provides extra with that ulti orb.
Beggars die.
Jesse
Is now
will die,
active.
and we watch this big ancient granite golem hitting the building.
Here it is. Defensive Astral. We'll keep Matu safe, of course. He's still got the Aegis for 3 minutes. He's in onto Supreme. Where will be able to come in time to hold Matu back momentarily. Supreme. It's going to be fine for now. Yamso's diving in deep. Matu's coming in. He's killing him off with the cleave.
Life and death.
Curse will be dropped down onto Matu. Thunder God's Wrath from Nisha. Finishes off Supreme. Matu's in. He's ready for more. He's looking for Charlie. Charlie's trying to run. But you can't escape this. Puppey's in with the further control required. Holding him in place. Starting to play around with him here. Astral into Astral. They're going to tap out. They've had more than enough here. GG is called. Secret will take this game 2. Even more so than game 1. This one was definitely